What's up, guys? It's Rancium here, and today we are back in Skyrim, and oh snap, is it gonna be an awesome freaking day. But first, if you guys enjoy what you're about to see, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more daily videos, and if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter at CouchPotato1898. Link is down there in the description. So, guys, I'm naked again. I'm sorry, I had to come to you again naked, but this time, I'm not taking a bath. I promise, we're not taking a bath. I've already taken a bath today. It's okay. So, why am I naked? This is why I'm naked, guys. Look at this. So, this is a brand new mod, guys, that I was suggested by Kyle Eddington, or I was suggested to by Kyle Eddington. However, I'm supposed to say that. I couldn't think of it in my head. But anyways, Kyle Eddington, thank you so freaking much for giving me the suggestion for this mod, because these swords are incredible looking. So the mod that I'm showcasing for today, it's actually two mods, guys. So I'm gonna lump them both together because they're both weapon and armor mods. This one is a weapon mod exclusively, but the next mod that I'm going to showcase is a weapon and armor mod. But it's all going to be in the same episode, so stay tuned. So check this out, guys. Right here, these are called the Knight Sabers. This adds two swords, the Knight Great Saber and the Knight Saber. The sabers can use the same, or the sabers use the same stats as the Ebony Greatsword and the Ebony Sword. So, very, very cool. But I'm sure most of you probably clicked on the thumbnail just to see what it looks like. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this stuff looks like. I don't know why I have an arrow in my hand, but that's okay. I don't actually know why it's still there. Just don't look at it. Alright, so I don't know why I have an arrow in my hand. But anyways, the sword. The sword looks absolutely incredible. So let's just take a second to admire just the silver finish, the steel finish, the little blue marking down by the handle, the hilt, and the just the sword itself. So let's take a second to no, we're not looking at Shadowrun today. Let's just take a second to look at this sword. So one thing that I've really noticed about the Knight Greatsaber is the fact that there is no leather on this bad boy whatsoever. Like, look at the handle. You got the hilt, which is just the protruding. It's like you got the pommel, the handle, and then you got the hilt. And the hilt is not very protruding, as in like on most great swords, where you got the T-junction, and then you got the handle, and then the pommel, and then you got the blade. No, it's a very simple blade, similar to what the ebony blade, or not the ebony blade, the ebony greatsword and the ebony sword would look like. But there is no leather on that bad boy whatsoever. That is a solid piece of metal, and that is amazing. That is incredible. You gotta have a major freaking grip on that damn thing to keep that thing from flying out of your damn hands. And if you're going exploring in the cold, man, you better be wearing some gloves, because that thing's gonna be frozen like dang. But it's a beautiful looking sword, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Great craftsmanship. Hats off to the mod developer of this. It's a great looking mod. Great looking sword. Sharp as crap. And you can also upgrade it, guys. Now, the base damage of the Great Saber, I believe, is 50. The base damage of the regular sword is 24, I believe. Don't quote me on that. You'll have to check for yourself. But they're both basically the same sword, but there's a one-handed version and then the two-handed version. Now, like I said, I don't know why there's a bolt sticking out of my hand, but that actually goes along with the next mod that I'm showcasing. But yeah. Both swords look absolutely incredible. They're both amazing swords. They're both worth a lot, so you can just kind of mass produce these bad boys. And it's the same recipe as the Ebony Greatsword and the Ebony Sword, just plus an iron ingot. So it's a great bang for your buck as far as that stuff goes. Now, I'm sure some of you are noticing diamond crossbow, diamond bolt, diamond greatsword, diamond spear. What's going on with that, Ryan? What the crap is that? Well, this leads me into my next mod, guys. Say hello to diamond crafting armor. Oh yeah! So, this is my next mod, guys. Let's go ahead and take this this time to go inside the mod list real quick. I don't know why it's taking so long to load nowadays. But anyways, this next mod is, I believe it's called Complete Diamond Armor Smithing, something like that. Complete Diamond Smithing, something along the lines of Diamond and Complete and Smithing and blah 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 blah. Let's check it out. Here it is, Diamond Smithing Complete. Have you completed the Stones of Baranzaya quest and you don't know what to do with all those gemstones? Put them to use by crafting a stylish set of armor and weapons. I've created an entirely new class of weapons and armor that lets you use all the gemstones you find throughout Skyrim and craft them into an arsenal of destruction. My personal favorites are the enchanted arrows and bolts that explode with an array of magical effects. Now, this is a very, very cool thing, guys. Now, if you look right there, it gives you kind of a layout as to what we're working with. Garnet equals iron, amethyst equals steel, ruby, elven, dwarven, so on and so forth. Now, I'm going to focus on the diamond because the diamond is the pure sign of wealth. That's right, because this armor is made out of gold, diamond, leather, and frickin' everything else expensive. This is not a cheap armor, guys, let me tell you. But it is overpowered as crap. So check this out. I have it on the legendary because I tempered it. This stuff, look at my armor rating, guys. I'm sitting at a 504 armor rating just with this armor on. Now, if I took the shield off, it's a 421, but that is immense amounts of armor. Now, the weapons is where it gets cool, guys. The weapons are custom models. They look amazing. Now, keep in mind that every single variant of the weapons, they're the same. The only thing that changes is the gemstone. So here are the diamonds. If you wanted an amethyst, it'd be purple. If you wanted emerald, it would be green. If you wanted a sapphire, it would be blue. So you can custom tailor your arrows, your weapons, anything you want, guys, to whatever one you want. Now look at this, guys. The weapon models look incredible. Hats off to the frickin' mod creator. The crap is amazing. The frickin' models look incredible. Like, look at that. That fits so dang well on the back of this armor. It's amazing. So hats off to that. It's amazing. Now, one of my favorite parts about this whole entire thing is that you can craft diamond bolts, you can craft diamond arrows, you can craft amethyst arrows, amethyst bolts, you can craft your own arrows and bolts with the separate gemstones, with firewood and gemstones. But check this out, guys. When you shoot a diamond crossbow bolt, or arrow, I assume. Let's see, let's go ahead and shoot it in there. It's got a light on it, so you don't lose it. And then I lost it, but as soon as I say that, I lose it. But look at that. It's got a light on it. It shoots like a little mage light, so check this out. You can see it glowing right there. Diamond bolt. So you pretty much, as long as you miss your target, you pretty much will never lose your diamond bolts. It's like playing golf in the winter with yellow golf balls. But yeah, so this mod is absolutely incredible, guys. Let's go ahead and go inside of the forge real quick, and I'll show you some of the gemstone variants. So right here, we have the garnet variant. So the garnet adds the red finish, similar to what a ruby variant would look like. It's just a little bit darker, with the garnet being a little bit more of a darker gemstone. So the dagger looks incredible. You got the greatsword. It adds a halberd, which is an incredibly lore-friendly weapon, in my opinion. It adds the mace, which is just a variant on the ebony mace. Incredible. It adds the spear. The garnet sword looks amazing. Garnet war axe. And then the warhammer, guys, looks deadly as crap. Oh my god. I would not want to get hit in the head with any variant of that thing. Oh my god. And then it adds the heavy armor for pretty much everything. And you have a closed version of the helmet and an open version of the helmet. So for those of you that like to see your face, you can absolutely do that. And for those of you that are like me, that don't want to see your face, you can be just like me. It's very, very cool. You can do the same thing with amethyst. So here's the purple variant. The amethyst looks amazing, by the way. Purple. Oh, God, look at the purple. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, my God, that's gorgeous. Let's see what the other ones look like. Elven. I believe there's an elven one. Ruby. So the ruby is a lot lighter of a red. You've also got the midweight armor. So you've got, I guess that's like a ruby-encrusted epaulet on your shoulder, which is kind of neat. It's much lighter of a red, kind of. Sapphire, here you got your blues. It looks absolutely gorgeous, guys, absolutely gorgeous. And then you got your dragon, which is your diamond. So you got your diamond battle axes, your diamond bow, crossbow, dagger, greatsword, halberd, mace, spear, sword, all this amazing stuff, guys. And I assume that every single crossbow bolt and arrow does a different thing with the different gemstones. which is kind of interesting. So I'm not going to demo all of them because I don't have all the materials, and that would take a while because there's a lot of gemstones to go through. However, definitely consider downloading this mod, guys, because actually consider downloading both of them, because both of them are absolutely amazing. If you want a substitute for the amazing ebony swords, this is your go-to guy. It's just basically a replaced ebony greatsword and ebony sword. Absolutely amazing sword, great looking sword, great textures, amazing work on the sword, amazing work. And then if you want something a little bit more out there, a little bit more like expensive, something a little bit more like, holy Jesus, I am endgame amazingness, go for this stuff, guys. This mod is incredible, and you can temper this stuff, you can upgrade it, you can craft as many things as you want. It is amazing, guys. I cannot recommend this mod any more than what I'm doing now. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off today's mod showcase right here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more daily videos, and if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter at CouchPotato1898. And I will see you guys in the next video.